Zoe Wilds is back to being good.
Partly.
Yeah, and Queens is on top of their division at 23 and 13, same as Williamsburg, and are actually tied right behind Williamsburg. So, good job, boys.
Well,
Hey, girls.
Wild's doing well. All green in her stuff, and
Micah Davenport anchoring the backcourt. I think. No, it's front court. Not backcourt. I think he's a forward, isn't he?
Davenport is a swingfer.
Yeah, I would think he'd be playing small forward or something there.
He's playing small forward.
So it does look like they took our advice and swapped Tasia with Samantha in the backups. Because currently Tasia is their backup guard.
Samantha's good for free throws. She might be a little.
Well, she's also really good for stealing. She is number 6 best rate in stealing for the league. But everything else she sort of sucked at. She's good at stealing the ball, and that's about all she's good at.
Vic Hockner has 58 blocks.
Based.
Not as many as Kikovic, though, who has...
Yeah, that goes without saying, though.
Time.
He's supposed to be good at blocks.
well, in the case of Queens, just like last year, they were a team on the cusp, and now it could be a wild card coming to the playoff because they pretty much have a good potential to go far.
They got their scoring. They got who's going to score the ball settled with Zoe and Tavila and Davenport. Sure,
basically they're big three.
So definitely one thing I want to make a note of: Kikovic, best defender in the league right now.
I saw that.
It sure looks like it. And 76 offensive rebounds. Boot. Wonder if that leads.
Zoe Wilds, number 10, best offensive player. So they have someone that's in the top defensive 10 and defensive and top 10 offensive at the same team.
Yeah. So that's probably the reason for their turnaround. Get such good production for their starters like that.
And also, no attack on anybody, but no one wants to try and defend against a porcupine because they just might.
Hold on.
Yeah. Simply put, you try and defend against a porcupine, you're going to end up getting trapped in the quills, and that's going to hurt.
Well, didn't they say they had bluntest quills for
tweezers
to play or something like that?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah, but still, them quills hurt.
Somebody's got staff when they visit Queens. They got to have tweezers on hand.
So anything else you want to say about Queens?
Tweezers, disinfectant.
I really don't.
Tavila?
I really don't have anything else to say about them.
What he might be doing as expected.
They still have one open spot left on the team roster.
And that kind of begs the question: who do you think they could get if they wanted to try to make a move?
Well, how much cap do they have? They have.
They have 6.5.
Okay, so they could trade for somebody or just pick somebody out the D League. Who's?
If they were to pick someone up, I say nope, never mind. They have plenty of picks. Didn't see the.
They have lots of options available, actually. Well,
yeah, they're a pretty well-balanced team. They have a lot of people all over the map.
And so it's something to keep an eye on.
Yeah, they could pick up whoever they want because they got plenty of big firsts, they got plenty of centers, they got plenty of forwards, they got plenty of guards. This one would probably just be up to whatever the GM is feeling frisky about signing.
They are perfectly fine.
Yep.
Okay, let's move on. First teams
Sound
don't
good.
need
On
to talk
to
much
the
on.
thrust.
First assessment, 4 and 5. Second assessment, they went 9 and 3. Since then, they've gone 9 and 6. They are currently running a 0-3.
And they are currently also 22 and 14, and
Second in the conference.
yeah, second in the conference.
Jonah
And let's
Vassenhouse, sixth
Actually-
worst turnovers in the league in rate.
Actually, no, in their conference, they're number 1 in their conference right now, on top of Hawaii, who's trailing behind them. But we'll get to them in a minute.
Oh, hush, Mr. Meowy Face.
Blythe Knox, second best 3-point shooter in the league.
Well, that's not much of a surprise from him. He's that's his bread and butter.
He's been the 3-point fox since he got drafted.
Yeah.
Barnaby Jazz, sixth best
He's
defensive
been
rating
doing it for years.
and sixth best PER.
Right on, Barnaby. That'll make Boss happy.
Yeah, just stick him out there. He'll just get his job done. Yeah, find him
Again, San Jose, they're pretty much a good team as a whole. I think one time when we talked about who had the best all-around bench, I think San Jose came first when we were talking about it in terms of point productions and stuff. But like I said, if I check the assessment, they seem to like say 4, 5, 93, 96. They're keeping up, but there could be some room for improvement.
I did find a little gem in Miguel Mendoza there. He's got 76 blocks to lead the team. He's got even more than Barnaby.
And that's the bird. Well, one of the birds.
Yeah,
I also find it interesting. He has a decent 3-point percentage too for a center.
Where the heck is where the heck is Sebastian? Wait, no, that was right. He was. I'm thinking of the wrong team. That's not until later.
However, they still got a lot of
the
reds.
wrong team.
Yeah, they still got a lot of red, but
Yeah.
at the same time,
Rap is doing.
yeah, we're starting to see a lot of solid greens on defensive ratings on pretty much every single team nowadays.
Yeah, a lot of teams are really focusing on. I might have to adjust what number that is. I didn't adjust any of the percentages or any of the numbers for what colors. But we'll see.
I guess
of
people.
Of course, that was also the case last year assessment too. That all the front teams had pretty much green defensive ratings, and then as we were down, they started getting more and more red.
Yeah, but I took a look at most of the teams already, and most of them are already starting to be like, maybe we should try a defensive rating if we want to actually start winning more often. So, pretty much as we go along, we'll probably see a lot more defensive rating teams in the green and stuff.
I mean, talking about with Steve and anything, sometimes it's more easy to just let your team natural talent to produce and concentrate in like on defense, so the other team doesn't get good shots. That would be important because yes, you want to concentrate on you want them to boost them on offense and on, but sometimes just letting the players play, so to speak, can give a good result. Like for example, when we get there, Texas is a perfect example of that theory.
Yeah. We'll get to them in a few minutes, but
one quick note: They have 2 people with negative PERs.
Oh.
Just 2?
Well,
1, 2, 3. PER.
Yeah,
Yeah,
PER.
you're right. That's just 2.
And one of them, I think, is one of their rookies, isn't it?
Tuawati?
Let's see. Lazari. They might both be rookies.
I think
Lazari
was.
and Wati.
Wadi's a
both of them
rookie, and who's the other one again?
Lazari and
the
Wati.
lobster. Lazari is the lobster, I think.
Yeah, both of them haven't played very much, so that could be part of it.
Well,
Yeah, they're sitting in the deep
Tuawati
reserves
is
right
a
now. So.
draft. A rookie. Yeah, they're both rookies. But yeah, both of their rookies have like done really, really terrible. Because if you look, Tuawati has not made a point yet in 119 minutes.
Not much floor. No wonder he's not got any floor time. That's be deflating for anybody. I don't know.
Anything else we want to say about San Jose, or are we good to move on?
I think I'm good for moving on because I don't got any notes to say except keep doing what you're doing and may make a few adjustments here and there on players, and there you go.
Edmonton. First assessment 3-6. Second assessment 8-3. Since then they've gone 11-5. They are currently also running a 0-3.
And they are also 22-14, just like San Jose, and are currently they're number 2 in their division, right behind Las Vegas.
And being stuck with them was not good for them, but they at least have got a good footing in the conference right now.
Love all this dark green for Lucas Hirvonen. Lucas Hirvonen, number 7th in offensive rating, number 4 in PER.
There's no question about who their best player is, and
hopefully he doesn't get injured.
And he does get injured. Well, I think he got injured once. Just once this season. It was like a day-to-day or something.
Well, at the very least, if they
minor
actually
concussion, he was out for 1 game.
Yeah, that was bad.
They actually got depth this time, because if Hirvonen goes down, they can at least go for Jelenchka.
They could. Yes, they could.
Well, KY is also starting.
They do sort of have a backup plan, but the team does pretty much run around Hirvonen. Let's see, where is Draymond?
Both departments.
Draymond's been okay, not great, but he's kind of had to be in the.
Poor Bo Depermont got a dislocated job.
Yeah, now he's Jason Voorhees.
Well, if Hirvonen gets injured, they could always throw Drake as their temporary point guard. He's not as good at scoring,
and push Jelenchka over to shooting guard. I think.
Well, she's their starting shooting guard right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shields/me did that last time. At least when Jelenchka got hurt the first time, shifted Hirvonen over to shooting guard and put Drake at point guard.
Yeah, so they have options.
You could even stick with Dawn Finwatcher if they're in an emergency. I mean, she's got some, despite playing only 282 minutes, she's got a whole chunk of steals. Look at all those steals for that many minutes.
Yeah, and you look at the team as a whole when you're talking. There's a lot of red in there, yet they're doing pretty well.
Well, partly because Hirvonen's carrying the team.
There's nothing wrong with that. They just got a bunch.
And Romanerin's also
bunch
been
of role
really
players
well.
are helping the team work.